The Farm at Lane's End, Chapter 19. The Farm at Lane's End is the story of English country life, with its ups and its downs and its little adventures. In The Farm at Lane's End, we're following the lives of Farmer Ken, his wife Jean, and Dave, their son. But before we go to our story, here are one or two key words. By the way. By the way is another topic that is related but not directly involved with the subject being discussed. Conductor. The conductor is the leader of an orchestra, the person who directs the orchestra, the person with the baton. A baton is the short stick that conductors use to guide the orchestra. Shepherd's pie. This is a traditional English dish, mincemeat with a generous topping of crispy mashed potato. To fancy something means to really want something. I really fancy fish and chips for lunch. And now to our story. Chapter 19. The Farm at Lane's End. In this episode, the subject is culture. I say, Ken, there's a concert on at the church this Saturday. Shall we go? That sounds like a good idea, Jean. We haven't been out for a very long time. What are they putting on? The choir's singing a Schubert Mass. Do you know which one? I've got the program here. Let me see. The choir's singing Schubert's Mass in F-Dur. Did you say Schubert's Mass in F-Dur? Yes, I did. Then we must go, Jean. It's my favourite Schubert Mass. Then I'll get 2 tickets. Please do, Jean. And by the way, is Sally, the vicar's daughter, conducting? Yes, she is. And what's more, Dave is singing a solo. Our Dave? Yes, our Dave. Well, we really must go. We can't miss this. And what time does it start, Jean? Let me look at the program again. Here it is. The music begins at 7:30. That's okay, Jean. We could have supper before we go. That's a good idea, Ken. I could do something simple. How about shepherd's pie? Perfect, Jean. Shepherd's pie it shall be. Great. I'll get 2 tickets tomorrow when I go to the village. And Jean, how do you fancy a drink after the concert? That's a good idea, Ken. Let's go to the Queen's. Perfect, Jean. We've got lots to look forward to. Shepherd's pie, Schubert, and a drink at the Queen's. Cheers, Ken. Cheers, Jean. And now to finish with, here are some questions. When is the concert? Where is the concert? What is the choir singing? Or what is the choir putting on? Is this Ken's favourite Schubert Mass? What time does the concert start? Who is conducting the choir? Who is singing a solo? What have Ken and Jean decided to do before going to the concert? And the very last question. Where are Ken and Jean going after the concert? And that's all for now. Chapter 20 next week. Thank you for listening. Goodbye for now.